was quite the story from Tianshu Zhuang. It really puts you in a different mood. Things may look lively on the surface, but in reality...
Don't overthink it, Chen. Endfield will give Wu Ling its full support.
Right. And the Endman's here with us.
Hello, everyone. I was assigned by Tianzhi Zhuang to... Wait, no. I shouldn't mention... I'm a Wuling Watchguard. I'm trainee Watchguard Li Fulton. Maybe I should start with a proper greeting since they're VIPs. Distinguished guests from Endfield, and...
Please what?
Whoa!
Greetings. Are you waiting for us?
Yes, ma'am! Greetings. I'm trainee Watchguard Zhuang Tian...
Sure thing, Mr. Zhuang Tian.
Oh, wait, no. Sorry. Is it...
Hey, relax. You serve under me.
Oh, thank you. Your passes are all set. Please follow me. Uncle G, I'm back with...
Ah, you must be the guest from Endfield.
Tianshu Zhuang's message sure travels fast, huh?
Oh, come on. Li Fang was going on about it all afternoon yesterday.
Wow, such dedication.
I just don't want to mess things up.
Kiddo, if you're this easy to fluster, you'll never make it as a watchguard. All right. Take these passes and get going.
Yes, sir! Right this way, everyone.
Between gate duty and emergency rescues, the watchguards must be pretty swamped lately, huh?
Yeah. Uncle G was still on shift at the array yesterday. He probably hasn't seen his little girl in over a week. Oh, right. Please stick close. The Blight's very active up ahead.
There's blight inside the array, too?
Yes, it does occur in areas away from the city center.
So many people here. I thought this place was off limits.
They're Tianzhi and farmers from the Industrial and Agricultural Production Unit. The Tianzhi handle data monitoring and Shiranite equipment, while the farmers keep test plots productive.
Wu Ling wouldn't run without them.
Exactly. We all know why Wuling City exists. Danger's our shadow, and we outpace it by never lowering our guard. Isn't that Zhuang and you?
You know them? Wanna go say hi?
It's fine. They're probably busy dealing with the Blight.
Lifa? Not bad at all. First up.
Look, I didn't become a watchguard to show off.
All right, you two. The automated industry complex at... Enmin? Everyone's been counting the minutes and... Finally, here it... Let me introduce myself. I'm Yenning. Right now, we're handling hazard... I heard the Endman was here in Wuling, so I got things prepped early.
Okay, got it.
There's something about the Angoloi and the Blight that...
Contact below. Fall back now. Here, seek immediate shelter and leave the rest to...
Me! All non-combatants, move behind me immediately!
You give it a go! Forward!
Never tempt fate. Shield guards, formation. Yeah. Take them out. Trusted.
Crystallize!
You give it a go! Forward!
Never tempt fate.
Here we go! Well, target locked. Fire!
Yeah.
You give it a go!
How did Angeloy breach the array?
The Angeloy and Wuling come from an anchor deep within the Blight Tide. Yanning, you said everything was under control. How bad?
I must apologize. With Shiranite reserves running low, we prioritize the safety of the city proper by deactivating. We plan to reactivate them before your arrival to clear out the blight.
We're truly sorry. Every resource is stretched thin.
Don't blame yourselves.
Thank you. Bangi must have briefed you. While you head to the reserved site, we'll continue doing everything we can to contain. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have to hurry to the next location. Li Feng, please take care of them.
Tianshi Zhuang and Wuling City are sheltering more than she has admitted.
We need to deploy the PAC as soon as possible.
Chen Yu, Tianshi Zhuang said you're going to build a Does this factory support automatic Shiranite production? So the Tianshi won't have to work day and night in the lab anymore?
Yes, that's exactly what we want to achieve with the AIC factory.
Huh. All right then. Everyone, let's pick up the pick. We've arrived.
Endman, this plot meets all deployment criteria. Level terrain, favorable weather, and optimal wind conditions. Let us begin. Conditions met. Coordinates uploaded. We are good to go, Endman. Please issue the command.
Wow. Orbital drop. Never seen it before.
Want to wave to our operators up there? They can see us, you know?
Hey, don't treat me like a kid. I aced dynamics and intermediate physics. Top of my class.
Top? But dynamics was practically written in Eldritch Root. There you go. Finally smiling. Just relax a little. Our Endman's here. Everything will...
Yeah, seeing the...
Not so fast. We've got prep work first. Endman, let's review the Wuling AIC plan.
Entering core AIC area.
The Shiranite-related AIC tech...
Chuang, what happened?
Let's go check on her.
Yeah, Ning, Chuang, are you guys...
Don't worry, just small scratches.
A landslide? And it took out...
Sorry.
I'm not blaming you. Let me call Uncle G. Hope he can get Tianxia engineers...
Don't. Everyone's busy enough as it is. Baishuang, go get another Tianxia apparatus.
But, won't that take a really long time?
You got a better idea? Just leave this dry canal as... If we don't fix it soon, it won't just affect their water supply, but it'll also disrupt monitoring at the far end of the system.
The automation core!
That's right! We can use the...
The depth reading... Never thought we'd be the ones asking for help.
Endman, production detail. Let us begin.
Entering core AIC area.
Please place a fluid pump over there, closer to the canal. Last time I was helping the farmers, the pump never worked right. Ma'am yelled at me all the time. We can place a fluid supply unit right by the drain canal, close to the fluid pump. So, how are you planning to connect them? Wow, this looks nothing like Wuling's tech. If we want to automate via
We have temporary power supply solutions, but they...
Now that we've seen what Endfield can do, Baishuang, didn't we prepare a final batch? They can automatically connect to nearby Shiranite power facilities. Should be able to help.
Oh, that's right! I get it now!
With Shiranite this scarce, these are practically luxury. I'm sure Endfield Industries can make better use of them than I could. So please, go ahead.
It's working! Ma'am,
So this is the AIC factory.
ma'am, next time we do field experiments,
We're gonna need more than one set. Huh?
What's wrong?
Depth readings are gradually increasing. We might be...
Well then, since we're already here, we'll help all the way.
Given how Wuling's angle are...
Then I'll...
No. You stay and keep an eye on the AIC factory. The factory is crucial, and we just got it running. We can't afford any damage to it.
But I... All right, fine. I'll stay and watch over every...
More Angloy. Let's clear them first, then handle the blight.
They are different from what we encountered in Valley 4. Ew, they're gross.
Trusted.
Face your end!
you give it a go? Please help, Mr. Dolly!
Trusted.
Crystallize!
You gods, formation. Defend the wings.
No second chance.
You give it a go. Here we go! Target locked. Fire!
I got the data, but
Are the results unfavorable?
the blight ahead of us.
What? But even if there's blight inside the array, shouldn't...
Yes. Normally, which means my earlier calculations were
Everyone, the AIC factor.
3 months, right? Fungi, level with us. Do it by bit. We're losing ground until.
I will handle everything.
Fine. You do your job. I'll buy Shuang. Take the data.
Endman.
We must hurry over.
Tianshu Yanning?
That was Spenman.
The clock's ticking. Quickest path to the lab through the housing blocks. Endman, after things calm down in Wuling, could
Whoa, you're not even a full-time watchguard.
That's not what I meant. It's just that I still have a lot. It's a promise then. See you around, everyone.
All right. Now that things have settled down, let's go find Tianshu Zhuang. And we can swing by Hongshan Swordmancer's later. Yeah, might as well go there and grab sharper toys. We've got plenty of fights ahead. Perlica?
Let's go.
What's on your mind, Perlica?
Just thinking about Viceroy Zhuang and her unique approach to leadership. Mifu, Yanning, and the others. It seems they'd rather be her friend than treat her as their viceroy. For... Wu Ling, she'd give her all. None question her peerless skill. They only fear their friend might be burning her. Self out.
Pearly? Why?
So, what do people think about Talos 2?
Looking back, the civilization band has come a long way. We've carved out a long history in this perilous world. Since we first set foot on Talos 2, it has both embraced us and resisted us. Humanity fought hard for every inch to get to where we are today. There's no doubt we truly cherish this new home.
Something important lies over there.
The Institute of Material Science is up ahead.
Wow. They added another lab building in just a few years. You passed the check? This thing's definitely not Then, if I do this... What? No, no, no! That's not... Why?
Jen, Tianshi Zhuang is still waiting for us.
I'm doomed. Now I'll be stuck pulling this ridiculous face every single scan-in.
Initiate third Shiranite energy injection. Monitoring instruments, prepare for data logging.
Readings from channel B34 are exceeding the expected range from the pre...
Attempt recalibration.
It's not working.
Interference illuminate.
We can...
Tianshi Zhuang...
Stop the run! Stop it! Changyun, how many runs have we had at this?
Stop whining. Get some water and cool off the stabilizing rod. The cooling system's down again.
Water? That's like baseline cooling efficiency. Your senior knows ice making originate...
Let me do it. But I need... Okay then. Since the Endmen volunteered... the array stabilizing rod. Get its energy level within the range of equilibrium. That'll help control its temperature. Did you activate this Tron, Endman? Its arts unit seems to be... quite enhanced.
One more run. Same perimeters.
So, is it working?
Worked! Wait! Let me check the date!
Me too!
Endman. Yes, though it's just a first step. We're looking for a set of suitable parameters. They'll ensure the Shironite production facilities are PAC compatible. With the success of our first step, we can start designing the blueprints of said facilities.
Impressive. And faster than expected. This could have only been achieved thanks to the Tianxia.
Indeed. We should really give them some time to rest. Me? Thank you, but I'm alright. Ge Yipu and Changyun spent months on this project without a break.
Our research center has just received data from the Tianxia. However, it'll take a while to get the completed blueprints from them.
While we wait, perhaps I can take the Endmen on a tour of the central laboratory.
I can handle things on my own. Chen, why don't you join the tour?
Me? Qianshu Zhuang has our Endman covered. I can't add much. Maybe...
Since Chen just returned to Wuling, maybe there are places that she wants to...
Yeah, this city's changed a lot. I really want to do some exploring.
Okay. Then...
The data room is upstairs from here. You should have full access to all the files. The area upstairs is the administrative office and labs for various fields of science. However, I believe you'll be more interested in the data room. Some of your old files and documents are stored there. Would you like to have a look? This way, please. All reports and data generate...
Zhuang, just at the right time. Oh, the Endman's here too.
I'm with the Endmen. We're
Oh,
it's all right. I know where the records are. As for these reports, please
all right, girl.
Let's go, Endman. They sh- well... We had an intense... Your last departure was so... abrupt. Not even a proper goodbye. This city might have just been a pause for you, but we're not letting go of what you started here.
Fang Yi, once we completely fill up the rift, maybe...
You once said that when the... Don't you want to spend more time here? There are still some documents in the data... That being said, I was busy showing you around the place. That was pretty rude of me. So, Endman, what do you think about this place? Do you think you'll like this place? Never doubted it. I brought you here because I wanted to share a few moments from the past. Supervisor Perlica might need a while to get things done. Let's just wait outside. Over here, Endman. This happens to be the students' recess. The place might get a little busy. To be honest, I wouldn't be getting this break if you never came to help us out.
Tianshu Zhuang, your new disciple?
Oh, no. This is the administrator of Enfield Industries.
The administrator? Seriously? Looks pretty young to me.
Please don't mind them. Most of the young Tianshu never met you before. Hearsays and written records are all that they have. In fact, they've been keen to see you after hearing you were coming. The pear blossoms are blooming already. Mifu's got a point. This lab is swallowing whole season. You like it?
This...
Did you just remember something? You actually brought a pear blossom sapling during your last visit to the science station. You even said a day will come when you'll raise a blooming orchard in Wuling.
A blooming orchard. That must have been rather difficult in a place overrun by the Blight.
Indeed. Preserving beautiful flowers like these is never... But look...
Ma'am! We've got bad news!
Take a breath, and then go on.
One of the sky poles we're using for the performance. We were just testing, but the signal went out above.
Fengxing Avenue. Come with me, Endman. Sorry for dragging you all along. I got a little carried away. Hope you don't... Yeah. I'm glad to hear that. So, in order to live up to your expectations, this sky pole seems to be flying normally. Odd. Keep up with the sky pole, Endman. Don't let it escape. Wait, I think I hear a child crying. I can't just ignore this. A child lost a balloon. Xiaoxiang. There.
Over there.
Thank you for telling me that.
Really?
Okay. Endman, have you seen the balloon in Skypole?
I only see a sprinkler truck involved in an accident.
There'll be plenty of time for that later. It must have been hit by the Skypole.
面板并未受损，请不要路径受阻，请及时清理，需要协助。
No worries. Just let us handle this.
The truck looks alright. We'll move. Got anything else I can help?
We've got to stop that.
Shen, Tianshi, let's surround this thing.
Thank you, everyone. Endman!
Ha! This one's slippery. I'll block that side. Oi! Quit moving! Bloody machine.
Shall we continue the chase?
I'll go set up a table.
Jianshu Zhuang! You finally found the time to come.
Wow! You actually brought a friend along, Tianjin Zhuang?
Oh, hi there.
Good day.
It's just up ahead.
Let's hurry.
Yeah.
Whoa! What the?
The performance is about to start. How am I supposed to serve anyone with this mess? Yeah.
My deepest apologies, Engineer Pan.
Oh, attention. Hey, admin. More than that. It's just a cheap sub base. As for this... Oh!
Ah, my shirt!
Ah! Terribly sorry.
Oh, dear. I'll try. The drone caused a serious mess. Sorry. Really? I'll find a way to make it up to everyone. Fengxing Avenue. And this little thing. The world-changing missions of Endfield. Memory might have faded for you, but never for the city that waited.
So, you did plan this from the start, and gave yourself an excuse to leave the lab.
My original plan involved a proper tour of Wuling with a rather detailed itinerary. But when I saw that malfunctioning sky pole, darting about without a goal in mind, I suddenly wanted you to walk the streets of Wuling, not as a strategist, but as a wanderer.
Yeah, very sudden indeed.
for this unexpected reception. How?
Ah, Qianxi Zhuang! Here to watch the performance? New bamboo dew milk tea! 1 for solitary joy, 2 to unlock happiness. Whew, finally sold them all. Time to call this.
Endman? Tell me. It's on. Time to take your proper spot.
Expect a noble helper.
Land remains, but people fade. Let's head back. Tired? I'm afraid I didn't really catch it back then because of the... But I already have the answer I need. The moment the Academy told me about your return, I began rehearsing a decade's worth of stories. But there's too much to be done, and the stories worth sharing are few. Anything you... something I need to think about. 20 years ago, we worked with Endfield to prepare our 4th scientific survey for expansion. Years later, I volunteered for the science expedition and left the growing cities within the Hongshan crater for the first time. My observations of the rift left me memories far clearer than the others I made at Hongshan. After a lengthy debate, my mentor finally named the science station Wuling. Wu, the pacifying force of martial might. Ling, the riparian ridge denying the blight. The Hongshan Academy of Sciences and its greatest allies committed every resource to create Shiranite. By combining our knowledge of Originium and the Farron Matsui, we forged the first milestone of Wuling Science Station. The Shiranite reversed the blight and isolated the rift. Clean water cascaded from the Shiranite Dam. We finally conquered the rift. At least, that was what I believed until the accident. Parting lasts an eternity, and Wuling is the final mark they left behind. How could I ever forget? In the blink of an eye, the science station had birthed a city. The people of Wuling found a way to thrive upon the harshest lands. To shelter the citizens, to fend off threats. A city is nothing without its people. Endman, I'm truly happy to see you back. Before I joined the Wuling Science Expedition, I was completely overwhelmed. Until one day, I read a question on... I asked myself the same question, and only Will the young still see the verdict? It's just a very... But in this untamed land, that question claws. One day, but at this moment, the looming threat is what matters most.
Tianshi Zhuang, Endman, the blueprint.
I'm all ready.
Good. I've notified Chen to make her way to the core AIC area. Let's rendezvous.
Thank you, but nevertheless, an eternity passed. Yet now...
Forge of the Sky?
Oh, I heard about this thing before. I think it was mentioned in some ancient legend of Great Yan that goes like, Hearken, the Forge of the Sky
awaits 5 Earthborn metals. Perhaps this was the Tianchi's wish for their new machine.
Tianshu, Yan Ning, and
We meet again.
Hi, everyone. I think he got some...
The tides are so frequent.
We must deploy the Sheernite production line 8.
And we shall observe.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's begin, Endman. can now use the Forge of the Sky to produce Sheeranite.
Did this just make Sure. Sorry. Endman, if this batch...
Sheeranite flow control...
I'll explain it to you when we get there. The Sheeranite flow control node is up ahead. Place some Sheeranite in it to use the device. Try activating the Sheeranite flow control node. You can use the device as long as you're within the purification radius of the Sheeranite flow control node.
Watch it melt away like ice in summer. This device is so effective.
Well, the Endman are Sheeranite production. Things are... It's just like a creek flowing past the fields, irrigating the fertile earth. Perhaps. And... The alarms? What is it, Fungi?
Apologies, but we have an emergency. Has the Forge of the Sky been deployed?
It's done. We also verified the first batch of Sheeranite produced. Is there anything else we can do?
We just completely lost the data link to the monitoring center. The center constantly monitors ambient depth readings. It's our first line of Blight Tide defense. It plays a key role in monitoring Blight activity. If we lose the monitoring center, the city's early warning system will be compromised. Angeloy and other enemies can be dealt with, but a large-scale Blight event...
It'll serve as a field test for our Sheeranite.
Won't this affect our new production line?
It'll be all right.
Well, I have faith in Endfield. Mifu will be joining you. Yenning, help Endfield gather performance data of the Forge. Endman, we're counting on you to restart the monitoring center.
A Blight monitoring center suddenly gets overwhelmed by the Blight without giving off any warning. I'm not sure. They completely dropped off our radar after we entered Wuling City. However, The intensifying blight activities.
Enough talking already. Let's go and deal with the problem. Now!
Bye. You just head to the monitoring center.
I'm in position. Once we meet up, we will... Let me go! Damn you, coward! Hey!
Did I just hear Tong Tong?
Captain Me, what's happening?
This kitty punk's not bad for a combatant. So I'm considering recruiting her to fight the Angaloid.
Hey! You just gonna stand there and watch her brutalize me? You got thrashed too? Huh? Is that why she's having work for free? At least she didn't hurt you. Nah, where there's life, there's hope. The sooner we get this done, the better. I gotta head back to the stockade after this. So why are you headed to Wuling City on your own, Tongue? Cause I'm worried about my swarm brother. Can I do that? Why do I get the feeling that you're always getting...
Alright, we got everyone already.
Those damn splatters made it all the way here!
Stop mumbling and get to work. Otherwise, I will make you wipe the watch guard.
Never! I'm no window.
Oh, but you are pretty good at losing.
Huh? I won more battles than I lost! Hey! Why don't we have a proper...
Don't have time for your games. We are trying to...
Ooh, you scared? If you refuse, you concede defeat. That means you owe me. And if you lose this fight, you will carry food to my stockade.
I can even carry the mark. Anyway, you've set yourself...
Hey! Hey! The bed is all ready! Even if you didn't say nothing about my day, I felt...
You won't be running away. I will think of something proper. More math than muscle.
outstanding technique. Impressive.
Did well.
Mine to it. Ready to strike.
Crystallize! More support, forward! Absolute poundage. Chief's got a final left today. Hey?
5.
1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a tie!
Well, at least this road is safe to travel again.
Dark Mask, what is Tianshizhuang? What is the walking lightning rod asking you? I saw a burning comet smash into the city. You did that.
Oi, little feline.
Yeah? You want to backstab me?
The opposite. We are headed to the monitoring center.
You going where? The monitoring center? I can't win this duel if you get yourself killed. And I demand 1,000 KDs plus rice oil fees.
Whatever. Monitoring center incident is a real hassle. I say we keep pushing and get it fixed in one go.
This blight tide looks really bad. Look at what it's doing to the environment.
This place reminds me of the stockade.
Take care of the blight. I will check on the others.
From the severity of the blight, it's like it was meant to It's possible.
Is something?
We call it a tidal blast. I didn't expect it to...
Sounds like...
No. If you are scared...
I'm scared?
The Tianshi initiated their contingency plan, and I know the architecture. You take the front approach. We will figure out.
Hey, wait! Why are you doing this on your own again? This splatter sounds really angry. Dark Mask, we best catch up to her. I just... You should get a permanent seat in my stocket!
I wonder how Mifu is doing. She just ran off on her own.
She'll be alright. Let's just get rid of the spreaders and chase up to her.
You look really worried, Tong Tong.
Nah, it's out about 1,000 caddies from Cousin Fleet. I gotta protect my investment. That is for sale as well.
You got formation.
Get crushed! Heart support ready. Boys, forward!
Ready to demonstrate.
Commence L7. Annihilation! Be gentle, Mr. Jolly! We are united as one.
Face your end!
You are fast. Seems like you can handle all the devices easily, Edmund.
Guess you think skiing hard for safety?
Can't afford to wait for...
Hey! Dark Mask, quick! We can help! That gate! How do we open it?
The activation switch should be nearby. Let's search this place thoroughly.
Enman, over there! A Shiranite full control node. We can probably use it. Already.
It's just a game. Why is she getting herself killed?
Distracted. Don't let it get too close. Time to get in a real fight.
Better shoot!
Your end awaits.
You got formation.
What? Target locked. Fire!
Trusted me. Move aside. Crystallize.
Well, impact.
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Take this.
Incoming! Watch out! Here's our kill!
Trusted. Crystallize.
Everyone's chipping in. Let me give it a go. I can hear the whispers. Be gentle, Mr. Jolly. Hey, that woman! This thing ain't a joke!
This is no place.
Sterilize this area!
Take them out.
Sequence! Boys, forward!
Take the
Give it a will. Get out of the way! Shut your trap! In my mouth! Commence L7, annihilation!
We are united as one.
Thanks for swinging by. Since we squished this thing, hope the instruments are undamaged.
You're...
Just a flesh wound. Ain't that bad, really. It's over, Tang Tang.
I wasn't being scared. You're hurt? I got some meds on me.
It would be a joke if my headstone reads, "Killed by Tang Tang's medical malpractice."
I never did that! What? Whose says are you on, Dark Mask?
I was reckless back then. The Anglos was a serious threat and wounded many of our...
Cut your excuses, warmonger. You're...
Endman, let's take a look at the core facilities. Endman, monitoring center core facilities have been damaged, but not severely.
We got lucky.
Some simple repairs and a reboot should do the trick. least 80% of the facilities are back. The monitoring center is now assessing.
Really? Can I? So, little kitty.
I just don't feel like talking. Look at you, slugging for those Wulingers all day. Almost got yourself killed.
Unlike you, she actually...
City Viceroy and a stockade chief on that. Whatever. Since I finished what you asked.
And now, this is the terminal of the monitoring center. Before we head back, we should use it to test the system first.
Total success. So, is it time to head back yet?
Yes, Mifu and Tang Tang are waiting for us. Let's go.
Want to head back with me and talk to the boss?
Mifu,
I gave her a chance to sleep away. Thanks, Dark Mask. I'll head back first. Gotta report to the boss.
Nice, Dark Mask! You ended up choosing my side! So, if something bad happens to the stockade, would your Endfield fam help us?
something happened to Qingbo Stockade?
No! The stockade is... If I can get some of... The blight and splatters are getting worse every day. My stockade won't hold out for...
Looks like you need our AIC factory solution.
Yeah, but I gotta convince everyone to stock it first. Ha! Then it's a deal. Huh? I'll get my femme sorted.
Perlica, you were planning to help Tong Tong all along.
Indeed. It's been on my mind ever they found a way to survive upon these lands. Alas, the enemy has arrived. Agreed. Let's head back and talk to Tian Zhuang.
Thank you for helping out. We can now investigate the Blight Tide anomaly. Endman, what do you think their next step is? Me fool. Tung supported our last operation.
Wow! I thought you wouldn't tell Qianshu.
Why wouldn't I?
This is the time we should be rowing the same boat 10 years later. The scars from the disaster still divide us. However, Endfield presents us with another opportunity.
Endfield will seek balance between ruling What we need is more allies, not adversaries.
Qianshu Zhuang. What about her? If both...
The primary objective of Yinglong's HAS is already doing its best to reinforce this city. However, the overall situation on Talos 2 isn't looking too good. This is starting to feel like what
Set your worries aside. We'll get through this together.
Indeed we shall. This is just the beginning.
Tung?
I got my big bird up before I forget, and we are...
Only by walking upon the land. These resources are really important. Let's try to gather more.
Thanks for the reminder.
War is never about mercy.
We'll see this through.
Is it spinning?
Never tempt my turn.
Your end awaits.
Here's our
Take this!
Never fear.
What's this?
Good work, everyone.
Who's that? At my command.
Engaging.
Take him out. Never fear. At your command.
Up two. Here's our chance to
Take this. What's this? Take him out.
No hardship will stop us.
We handled that fight well.
The landslide has been cleared away.
The bridge is still out, though. Tung Tung? Oh! This isn't another trick of yours, right?
Of course not! Get his bridge fixed, then we'll head to... Come on! Just get moving already! I don't want to be seen by the... We can finally use this road.
So, what was your plan for this road?
This is the only path if we need to borrow more food from the city.
I fear supplies at the stockade are dwindling.
Totally. That's why I really need to get 1,000 caddies of food. Let's save this discussion for stockade. Time to formally introduce... Dark Mask.
Stay alert. The enemy there is strong.
Haha, the Street Chief is back! And...
Ah, it's you! Chief told us how you totally embarrassed the Woolingers, and the...
Alright, fam! Settle down, and everyone knows that our Dark Mask is a splatters? Blood?
Dark Mask? I never knew you were so pop.
This is actually making me... Of course. The first step is to verify the deployment site.
Come with me. I got a perfect place for you. Spacious and quiet.
How did you find this place?
So I was just napping. Oh, wait! I was doing some serious surveying of my turf. Found it during my patrols.
The AIC factory will help you construct the facilities you need. Let's start with a farm complex.
I know we ain't as loaded as Wling. We don't really have much to offer. But here, take these. With you and the AIC factory around, I can finally let the fam handle themselves. Just talk to Hula if you got problems. Well, some of our people have been sneaking in and out of the stockade. Something funny is going on. My burrow's always busy.
They probably have side jobs or something. The stockade isn't doing too well.
Whatever. If something's up, and once I get the fort tidied up, I'll take you on a tour of our ancestral spring.
accepted. But he did not agree. Now, how can we proceed without incurring too many sacrifices? Administrator.
So, what do people think about Talos 2?
Looking back, the
And Tung Tung hasn't contacted us for quite a while. Did she run into trouble?